Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Offense Defense All-American Bowl here at Reliance Stadium. For first game here, we have the Royal Blue versus the Black team. Royal Blue is going to start off with the ball first. Moving right to left here at Reliant, under center in the wishbone. Quarterback's going to take the snap, pitch it over. It's a toss to the left side. And he's going to pick up about 4 or 5 yards on the play.
Yeah, it's Jalen Benson, number 32 on that first rush of the game from Loves Park, Illinois. As we get going here, like you said, from Reliance Stadium, Chase Hernandez, Jay Darnell here. Day after the Meineke Car Care Bowl of Texas was played here, as these guys wake up in the early parts of the morning to play this football game.
That's great for these young kids, man, to come out here at Reliance Stadium, get to play on this field. It's a dream come true for them. So it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 6 here for the Royal Blue team. Wishbone once again, it's a give up the middle across the left side, and he's stopped right in his tracks. He might have picked up maybe a yard at the most right there.
Benson once again on that run at quarterback so far for Royal Blue. It's going to be Noah Perry. He is from East Lyme, Connecticut. So these teams divided by kids all across the nation, as a lot of them obviously meeting for the first time this week, playing in these games today at Reliant.
Big play right here. 3rd down and 5 for the Royal Blue. It's going to be a toss over to the right side. Benson once again. There's a flag on the play, though. Picks up a nice chunk of yards, still on his feet, and finally brought down across the 40-yard line there. But it looks like that's going to come back for a holding call.
Nice job, though, in the flat ground right there by Carlton Daniels of the Black team on that stop, but it will be coming back as there was a hold call.
Yeah, you can see Benson there on the replay. Nice little stiff arm there, dragging a couple of defenders. So the referees are going to push him back. And that's going to make it a 3rd and long situation now. Now I'd expect maybe a little bit more trickery rather than just a toss right, toss left. Maybe a little toss pass getting mixed in right here.
Should note that there will be 2 25-minute halves played here in all of these games this afternoon, as we have games all throughout the day, as these kids, like we said, coming all across the nation to play in this Youth All-American Bowl offense-defense. They'll culminate with the high school all-star game later on this weekend.
Quarterback gets under center. Going to take the snap. There's the toss right. It's a new ball carrier, and he makes a couple of moves, still on his feet, goes around to the left side there, has a blocker in front of him, the 30, the 40. He's across midfield and pushed out of bounds. What a terrific run there by Brock Lane.
Big 3rd down pickup right there by Lane. Starts on the right side as we take a look on the replay. Breaks through a couple tacklers. Looking like a little bit of Arian Foster, who plays right here at Reliance Stadium on Sundays. And a big gain right there by Brock Lane, the native of Chandler, Arizona.
Boy, Lane had a lot of terrific moves right there. Great ball carrier. plays defensive back as well. So a huge pickup for the Royal Blue, and they are on the march here. 1st and 10 from the Black 41-yard line. Taking their time in the huddle here. Clock is running. Inside 21 and a half minutes to go. Little offset wishbone. Quarterback dropping. He's going to throw it in and out of the hands of his intended target. Hey, that was a pretty good throw right there.
Yeah, Charles Dubard, the new quarterback in for the Royal Blue team in from Atlanta, Georgia. Looking like a little Matt Ryan on that pass right there, a little zip. But it does go incomplete for the first pass attempt of this game.
Yeah, very nice throw right there. A ball that, that's a tough ball to catch. It was well defended, kind of packed right in there during that slant route. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 10 for the blue team. He's under center. It's a toss to the right. Looks like Lane, the ball carrier, is going to cut it back to the left again. And he's able to pick up 4 or 5 yards before he is finally brought down.
Tackle being made by Angelo Vaculos from Sewell, New Jersey. But once again, Lane starting on the right side, cutting back to the left as we take a look at the national roster here on our screen. The national team being, like we said, divided by kids all across the nation. They are in the royal blue here in this game, the American team in the black.
Yeah, they're going to need a big conversion right here on 3rd down and 4 yards to go. He's under center, takes a snap. He's going to hand it off across the right side, and he's going to get very, very close to that 1st down yardage. I think he's going to be just short. Is the national team, so it's going to bring up a 4th and very short play here for the Nationals.
Grayson McIntyre on that carry down the right side from Adairsville, Georgia. So a couple of native Georgians on the exchange right there, bringing up this 4th down and short coming up for the national team on their first drive of this offense-defense bowl game.
Yeah, if you don't try to run it up the middle here, I'd definitely look for something to the wide side of the field over here. Benson is in the backfield. Quarterback under center. It's going to be a give over across the middle to the left side. And that defense, that American defense played that very, very tough. And I'm not sure if he got it.
I don't think he did. The officials saying that he's going to be short. And a nice stand right there by the American team as they stop this rushing attack from the Royal Blue national team. And we'll see the black team for the first time on offense this morning.
The team mom there is Casey Mania. Father counselors are Chad Johnson and William Reynolds. And here they come out on offense now.
It's like they're going to start out in a little shotgun formation.
Totally different from what we saw by the Royal Blue, the National. Look at that. Spreading them out is the American team there. I'm not sure he was supposed to get the ball there, but he got it. Roll around to the left side there and picked up a nice chunk of yardage. Not a terrific snap, and with this age group, that's what you're going to see a lot, but it turned out to be a pretty good play.
Orrin Edwards going to start off at quarterback for this black squad from Zionsville, Indiana. And he picks up, looks to be close to 9 yards. Going to be a 2nd down and short for this black team coming out on their first drive on offense.
Edwards is going to go off to the sideline now, so we have a new quarterback in play. Let's see if they get under center this time. Nope, they're going to stay in that split shotgun look. Is the American team. There's a flag right there. That's going to be on the offensive left side. No, they're going to call it on the defense's right. I think they're going to call that against the D.
It looked like the defensive end for this Royal Blue squad just got a little too anxious, as I'm sure a lot of these kids want to have a great game this morning here at Reliant Stadium. Like we said, Jay, great opportunity for these youngsters all across the nation to come in and play in a National Football League stadium. A memory they'll have probably the rest of their lives.
Split gun back here once again. Good snap there. Handoff over across the left side. Makes the first man miss, and then there's just too much National right there on him. The National team actually ended up with the football, but they're going to say he was down right there at the 45-yard line.
Curtis Johnson with the run on that left side from St. Cloud, Florida, as he picks up about a yard or two on that carry. Of second down coming up.
Looks like Edwards right back in there at quarterback, replacing Spencer Brown. Looks like that center, John Mania, very nice snap so far from the shotgun. Under center now, though. I formation. The give is to fullback up the middle. Lowers his shoulder and doesn't pick up much, though. Great defense there up front by the National team.
Yeah, Khalil Mulligan's getting the carry right there as we had our third quarterback already on this first drive for the black team, as that was Raymond Allen under center right here from Houston, Texas.
He didn't have to travel very far. And looks like Edwards is back in there in the shotgun. 4 receivers set. Edwards rolls out to his right, and he's brought down by the National team. What a play right there by the Royal Blue.
And coming on there, it looked like it was number 53, Jake Moore, on that tackle. Moore from Sun Valley, California.
Wow. Terrific play right there by Moore. Getting a good look at him right there. That's not an easy thing, chasing down a quarterback as he rolls out to his right. Under 15 minutes to go now. It's fourth and very, very long. So it looks like they're going to...
We're going to switch ends over here, and it looks like the Royal Blue National team will take over on downs. As on our rosters, there are no kickers in these games, so I'm sure on fourth down and long distances we're going to see a substitute of the teams on offense and the defensive side.
So it is going to be a Royal Blue team's ball at the 25-yard line now. Score still 0-0. We've seen a couple of big plays, but neither team has yet to score.
Looks like Kalen Austin will be the new quarterback for this Royal Blue team. As we saw the Black American team, they were switching off quarterbacks on every play. Royal Blue went with one on just about every single play on their first drive, and we'll get to see their second quarterback in. As we said, it will be Austin from Baltimore, Maryland, in the shotgun formation.
In the pistol formation, look at that. With some motion, and the motion man actually gets the ball, and he is brought down immediately. Great defensive play there. That's going to bring up second and long.
That was Jalen Benson once again on that jet sweep. So a day after the inventor of that pistol formation, Chris Holt, the head coach at the University of Nevada, retires, we see it right here in the offense-defense youth All-American game. That shows you how far that formation has really come, all the way from the college ranks now to the youth ranks.
It's in the NFL, too, with RG3. Great invention there. And we saw it right there. So second down and 12 yards to go here for the Royal Blue. Under 13 minutes to go here in this first half. Once again, welcome. This is the 2013 Offense-Defense All-American Bowl. It's going to be a rollout to the right. Quarterback keeper. He's got some running room across the 40. Can he break the angle? Yes, he does. The 40. The 30. Defense is giving chase. They're not going to catch him. Touchdown, Royal Blue.
Kalen Austin rolling around that right side. Quarterback keeper the entire way and showing off that speed, and he takes it to the house on a tremendous run for the Royal Blue team as they get the first points in this game.
Just a little fake over there. He rolled around to the right, quarterback keeper, and then he just turned on the afterburners, and it was all speed getting it done right there on that play by the quarterback. So let's see how they're going to handle this now. They place the ball at the 3-yard line, just like a regular 2-point conversion at any level.
And after the touchdown by Austin, he will come off to the sidelines, and going back into the game will be Charles Dubard at quarterback to avoid this point-after attempt for the Royal Blue.
So let's see what they do here. Ball placed right there in the middle of the field. 3 yards to go for the extra point. Quarterback under center. Takes a snap. He's going to keep it himself, rolling out to the left. Good block on the outside. He got it. Nice block by the receiver out there to spring the quarterback. He did the rest of it himself, getting in just barely across that pylon there.
So they will get the 2-point attempt right there as Dubard rolls to the left side. So the quarterback's right there for the Royal Blue squad, putting the points on the board. Has a roll to the right by Kalen Austin, gets the touchdown in the 2-point attempt by Charles Dubard, makes it 8-0, the Royal Blue national team, as we will see the American Black team come out for their second possession in this game.
Yeah, they definitely moved the ball well. You know, that first play, they picked up 9 yards, got the penalty, got a first down, and then just kind of bogged down from there. So let's see if they can get the offense rolling right here on the second drive, and they need to because they're down 8-0. Quarterback in the shotgun. Manny in the center. Good snap. Looking to throw the ball. Hurls it down. Caught! He's at the 40. Across midfield. It's a foot race. The 30. 20. 10. Is he going to get caught? Touchdown! What a throw and catch by the black team.
Brant Hickson right there on that touchdown grab as he goes 80 yards from that throw from Spencer Brown, as Hickson, the native of Loves Park, Illinois, takes it to the house. There was a flag. There was offsides on the defense. That will be declined. And just like that, this American team answers back with a big touchdown pass that goes 80 yards.
It was well covered by the defender. He just mistimed his jump. The ball went right over his hands and into the hands of the receiver. And then it was nothing but run straight down the sidelines for the 6 points after that. Going to try to tie it up here now. Once again, ball is at the 3-yard line. Going to try to tie this ball game up at 8 apiece. American team down by 2. 8:50 and counting here in the first half. Quarterback under center. Takes a snap. Give fullback up the middle. He's pushing. Just short. Boy, he was finally brought down inside the 1-yard line.
And Khalil Mulligans, who got that fullback hand up the middle, he was pushing hard to get into that end zone to tie this up, but a nice defensive stand right there by the Royal Blue national team to keep a 2-point advantage here in this first half of play from Reliance Stadium, as it's now 8-6 national team over the American team.
So like you said, the national team with the 2-point lead, and they have the football here with 8 minutes to go remaining in the first. Let's see if they can just work that clock now.
So third possession now coming up. 8-6 advantage for the Royal Blue team, as we are at the 7:40 mark here in the first half.
So Royal Blue, 2-point lead and the ball here on the 20-yard line. Quarterback under center. It's going to be a fake toss. Give it to the fullback up the middle, and he's going to work it for about a 5-yard pickup. Nice little play right there. I think the backers kind of saw that fake toss to the right side. Little fullback offset. Came right up the middle. Very nice play drawn up there by the Royal Blue coach.
Zion Mendoza getting the hand up right there, coming all the way from Anchorage, Alaska.
Wow.
I bet he figured he would be coming into some warmer weather down here to Houston, Texas, as it's a little chillier here in the wintertime, but probably one of the few guys on this team for any of these teams that come that far away to play in this game.
Same play, but the opposite direction. No, the quarterback kept it. I think it was supposed to be. Fullback didn't get it, though, so the quarterback kept it himself and just plunged forward for as most as possible. Looks like he picked up one on the play. David Perry and Francisco Mendoza are the father counselors here for the Royal Blue team, the national team. Melissa Mendoza is the team mom.
Noah Perry in that quarterback with that quarterback keep from East Lyme, Connecticut, as he gets a couple of yards. And it's going to be a third down coming up now for this Royal Blue team.
3rd and 4, maybe 3.5 to go. 4 receiver look here. 2 up top, 2 down below. Quarterback under center. It is going to be a throw. Looking down the field, being pressured, throws it up. Oh, it was almost picked off right there by the black team. Nice job on the defense by big 53, Angelo Vokalos from New Jersey. There you see him. He knows he should have had that one right there. And now 4th down. Instead of punting,
we will send it over to the other side, and the American team will take over. First down to try to take the lead for the first time in this game.
They did their job on defense. Now the offense needs to come through once again. They did it in the air last series. Now they have a little bit better field position here.
Started on the 39-yard line as they take over on downs. As we've seen a little bit of everything so far from the American squad in this game.
That split back shotgun look. They do give to the back. Made the first 2 men miss, but there was just too much Royal Blue there. And the national team playing great defense right there. However, the black team does pick up a couple yards. So that's going to bring up a 2nd down and 7 yards to go here for the American team. As you see their coach in there calling the plays. Mania at center. That good-looking shotgun snap. There's the snap cadence. It's going to be a throw. Nice throw across the middle. Oh, and it's dropped. Wow, that quarterback really slung that one in there. Very good throw.
Yeah, Spencer Brown was looking for his intended target, Carlton Daniels, on that play. Just missing that reception right there was Daniels. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was Spencer Brown at quarterback there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Couple of gunslingers on this American side this morning.
Under center now goes Raymond Allen. I formation. Uh-oh, looks like they lost the ball in the quarterback center exchange. And who has it? Yep, the black team is going to keep it. Unfortunately, though, that's going to bring up a 4th and 9 situation.
Jake Moore, though, right there, good penetration to bust up that play from Sun Valley, California, as he comes in with a big stop right there. And Royal Blue now will take over with under 3 minutes to go in this first half, with a chance to put some points on the board here going in to the break.
But black team right now, the American team, winning that field position battle, forcing the national team to go a long, long ways if they want to score. Ball placed at the 25-yard line for the national team. You see the coaches there working the huddle, trying to count up, make sure he's got everybody. There's so many substitutions going on right now for both of these teams, trying to get everybody, equal playing time here in this situation.
And you got to think, Jay, you only get so many days to work with all these kids from around the nation, and you don't want to give unequal playing time to all these kids. And so it's got to be hard for these coaches to divvy it up, as you only get so many opportunities on each end.
Quarterback is under center. He's going to roll out to his left. Gets by the cornerback there, and a flag goes down, crossing the 40-yard line, brought down at the 45. I think that's going to come back, though. That's going to be holding on the outside. I believe it was that outside receiver. Great run, though, by Charles Dubard.
Yeah, like you said, Jay, it's going to be all for naught as it comes back. But once again, though, these kids showing their athletic ability so far this morning. Another big run, this time by the Royal Blue team, as Dubard faked the right side, cut it back to the left, and had a nice big gain on that left side. But unfortunately, it will be coming back.
Yeah, and on the replay there, you could see it was definitely a push in the back by the receiver along the outside there. Running out of time now, under a minute to go. And they still have 85 yards to go before they reach pay dirt. National team is leading, though, over the American team, 8-6. So I'm sure they would be happy in this situation just to slow the ball game down, get it into halftime with a 2-point lead. Same formation, quarterback under center. That's Dubard. He's going to not even fake it, just drop straight back, looking down the field, being heavily pressured, rolling out to his left now. Has some running room. If he can get by him, he does. Have a couple of blockers, finally tackled. Huge pickup right there. Unfortunately, they were back because of the holding penalty, so it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 8. Nice job. Watch Dubard here one more time. Rolling right. Nope, I'm not going to go that way. Rolling back left, and finally find some running room.
Jay, this guy must have been watching a little bit of Johnny Manziel this year, because that was a definite Johnny football run right there for Dubard, as that ends, or they're going to actually have 13 seconds on the clock. But a nice run right there by Charles Dubard, scrambling around, getting something out of nothing.
2nd down and 8 to go. 10 seconds up on the clock. I don't know if they're going to change that, or looks like they're going to leave it there.
Time for one more play at least.
Let's see how crazy we get here with this play call. You know you only have one play remaining, and you need over 70 yards to get in the end zone. 2-point lead for the national team. See Francisco Mendoza, David Perry there, talking it over. Dubard now the quarterback once again under center. Same formation, but flipped to the left side of the offense. He's going to roll out to his right, being heavily pressured. Can he get to the edge? Still on his feet, and finally he's going to be brought down by that American team. There was just too many defenders over there for the American team.
Yeah, Adam Heston making that final stop, and it'll be the national team up 8-6 after the first half of play here from Reliance Stadium.
Offense, defense football camps, ages. Offense, defense football camps, ages 7 to 17. Over 40 plus locations across the nation. Join us this summer and learn the skills necessary to dominate the gridiron. Offense, defense football camps. The oldest and best contact camps in the country. OD.com.
Jay Darnell, Chase Hernandez back here for the second half. It's the Offense-Defense All-American Bowl here at Reliant Stadium. National team is up over the American team by a score of 8-6. But the American team has the ball here, moving right to left now. They are in black. In the shotgun, there's the snap, the give, over across the right side. Picks up some running room there, makes a man miss. Finally brought down after a gain of 21 on the play.
Yeah, it's Khalil Mulligan's on that run to start off this second half of play from Dorchester, Massachusetts. So a nice run for this American Black squad to start off here in this second half of play. Remember, we play two 25-minute halves here in this Youth All-American Offense-Defense Bowl game. Like Jay said, 8-6 national on top to start.
Mulling's a nice little running back. Now Raymond Allen is in the shotgun. He hands the ball off. Just too much defense there for the national team. That's going to be a big loss on the play.
And Curtis Johnson gets the handoff on that play. A little bit of a high snap right there, kind of delayed the offense right there, but a nice job of wrapping up by the Royal Blue squad to create a second down and a very long coming up.
Shotgun. Mullings, the running back, to the right of his quarterback, Spencer Brown. Brown has the ball, and they're going to stop this play here. It's a false start against the offense. So instead of 2nd and 12, it's going to be 2nd and 17. Not an easy task here, but they need to convert here on this long second down, or at least get it to a 3rd and manageable situation.
But Jay, so far today, I don't think down and distance really matters with these squads, as they've had some pretty big plays so far.
You're right. Brown throws the ball across the middle. What a catch and what a hit. Unbelievable play there. What a catch by number 2.
That's Brinkley right there making the grab right there. A little slant pattern right across, starting from the right side across the middle of the field. Gets back a yard past the original line of scrimmage. Going to be 3rd down and 9, but a nice pitch and catch right there by this black squad.
They're going to throw it once again. Long pass. Oh, just overthrown. His intended target, Carlton Daniels, had a couple of steps on the defender right there, but the ball just overthrown. That was their play right there to convert.
You know, Jay, like we said earlier, a lot of these kids, different age groups, they'll be playing this afternoon, but you have to be impressed with the play calling right here and the execution. Even though that was incomplete, still a very nice pass downfield by these youngsters, and really showing off the talents and why they deserve to be here this afternoon at Reliant Stadium.
Yeah, these kids are small, but wow, they can play some football. Great throw right there, like you said. So 4th down. Instead of punting, they will imaginary punt it. So, you know, although they didn't score there, they did a good job of picking up a few yards right there, forcing the Royal Blue team to go the long distance.
So the blue team will have it at their 24-yard line as they lead it 8-6.
They've got some beef up front now. The black team awaiting the Royal Blue team. Once again, the two father counselors are David Perry, Francisco Mendoza for the national team. Quarterback goes under center. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball is the lefty. And an errant pass there. Not on the same page as his receiver.
Looks like Kalen Austin in at quarterback from Baltimore, Maryland. On that throw, like we said, first time we've seen the lefty right there throw the football.
Grayson McIntyre was the wide out. He came inside, ball came outside. Bring up a 2nd down and 10 here. There you see the rosters. Quarterback under center. Give over across the left side. Picks up a few yards, does McIntyre. But that's going to bring up a 3rd and long, though, now for that Royal Blue team.
And nice job by that offensive line as we see Briscoe Stout so far. Some of the big guys up front that lead the way for this blue team.
If they don't convert here, the black team is going to have an opportunity to get the ball in very good field position. 3rd and 7 here for the national team. It's a handoff over across the left side. No, it's not there at all. American defense is there to wrap him up as soon as he touches the football right there.
Yeah, nice job right there by the defensive line for the black squad.
I think that was Zion Mendoza on the carry. That's your Alaska native. Like that helmet.
Yeah. Looking up at this TV screen today as he sees himself for the first time. Got to be exciting, like we said earlier, for these youngsters getting to play under the lights here at Reliance Stadium this morning, the day after the Meineke Car Care Bowl at Texas.
So the American team down by 2. They have the ball here. Time is running out on them. We're in the second half, 18-30, and counting down. Spencer Brown is the quarterback.
Seattle, Washington native.
Gets under center, I formation. Twins to the left, and there's a flag. It's going to be false start against the offense.
Got a chance, we'll tell you who these offensive linemen are. We have Adrian Aguirre, Truman Goodwin, Josh Mania, Noah Burnett, and Ethan Ruiz on the offensive line for the American squad here this morning.
Big Truman Goodwin. See him wearing that Coppell cowboy helmet. He's a big anchor over there at left tackle. Spencer Brown, quarterback in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his right. He's going to throw it down the field, the left side. Caught! Oh, what a catch there.
Carlton Daniels coming up with that grab right there. Wearing number 81, a very popular number for receivers of the National Football League. As he had a little Calvin Johnson impersonation right there, bringing it down as they get into Royal Blue territory.
Yeah, he was covered. He just went up there and got the football. Very nice job by Carlton Daniels from Georgia. So the American team has got a little momentum going here. Down by 2, they need a score.
Got a trips formation to the right side now in this shotgun.
Orrin Edwards, the quarterback. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. And he is brought down for no gain at all. Calling his own number. Looks like it's brought down by 16 for the Royal Blue squad.
Couple tacklers in there. Jaden Sadler from nearby Cypress, Texas. One of the kids in there on the stop. It'll be second down and looks to be 11 coming up.
They're going back to the I formation. Big fullback in there. It's going to be a quarterback keeper looking down the field, and he is sacked. Brought down by 2 defenders.
Elijah Eckstein, one of the guys in there from Winchester, Tennessee. Making the big stop right there as a busted play. As we get the chance to look at the replay.
Yeah, that was Edwards on the keeper there. The play before, not picking up anything.
Sadler once again also in on the stop. So big third down coming up.
Huge third down. 3rd and long situation here for the American team. Looks like it's going to be a pass, and oh, he is brought down hard. Big 76 Goodwin. It looked like that was Goodwin in there on the play.
Jake Moore also in there, along with Barrett Hamaker from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Just a host of defenders in there to make that stop. And a nice stand by the Royal Blue team has Zion Mendoza was looking up at himself saying, hey, look down at me.
2 or 3 defenders right there getting the job done for the Royal Blue, trying to keep that slim 2-point lead.
So they'll be going for it here on 4th down, ball right in the middle of the field.
Maybe if you're at the 50, you don't have to punt it. So it looks like Edwards is going to take the snap, looking down the field. There's the toss, and it is, in and out of the hands. Great defense there by 24, Brock Lane. I think Lane got his hand in there to knock the ball down.
We're going to have a penalty against the offense that will be declined, and the Royal Blue team will take over as, like you said, Jay, Brock Lane in there with that pass deflection. Had a big run in that first half for the Royal Blue team.
It looked like it was 81. Carlton Daniels again had a beat on the ball, but Lane just going up top and knocking it down. We've seen him all over the field so far. There he is again. Big-time playmaker. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line now with a 2-point lead for the Royal Blue national team.
A chance to name some of these offensive linemen for the Royal Blue team. We got Wyatt Standridge, Khalil Briscoe, Sam Stout, Damian Conway, and Barrett Hamaker, along with Jaden Sadler. All the guys on the offense and defensive line for this Royal Blue squad.
Now I would find a way to get the ball into Lane's hand right here. He goes off playing slot receiver.
Noah Perry in at quarterback.
So Perry in the pistol formation. There comes Lane. Oh, it goes over his head. Lane luckily is able to pick it up and tries to run forward. Not much doing, though. They're going to blow the play dead, and that's going to end up with a 5-yard loss. Snap just went right over Perry's head. Looks like it was supposed to go to Lane on that motion reverse.
So right here, the Black squad looking to get a big stand as we're at the 12:35 mark here left in this game. Looking to somehow turn some field position over right here.
They put themselves in a tough spot. Now if you're the Black defense, just keep them in front of you. All piled up near the line there. It's a give. Nope, quarterback couldn't find his fullback, so he tucks it and runs, and he's able to pick up a couple on the play. It looks like he tried to find his fullback up the middle. Once the fullback ran by, he was like, I better do something with it. So good job on a busted play to pick up a few, and that's going to bring up 3rd down and 13 to go. If you're the Black team here, you're running out of time, down by 2. You've got them in a 3rd and long situation. You have got to make the stop right here and get this football back. Here comes the Royal Blue team up to the line. It's going to be Noah Perry. He hands the ball off up the middle. Nothing doing. Brought down immediately by Vokalos. What a tackle right there. No, sir. He is denied up the middle, and that's going to bring up a 4th down play for the Blue.
You said it, Jay Vokalos right there, just laying some lumber down to the running back of, or the running, I should say, of Zion Mendoza. And the Black squad getting exactly what they needed, a stop, and they will get the ball back looking to take this lead in this game.
And I think that's a smart decision. Not to go for it there, but to imaginary punt the ball away.
Yeah. Well, Jay, now that this got a chance, this 2013 Youth All-American game, it's in its 4th year, part of Bowl Week festivities, as this Youth All-American Bowl is a flagship of the offense-defense event, as it's a notable tremendous amount of skill, dedication, competition, enthusiasm of campers, as kids all summer long participated to get the chance to come here and play in these games. A thrill of a lifetime for most of these kids.
Spencer Brown is the quarterback under center, I formation. Give to the tailback across the right side. And he's going to drag a couple of defenders for a few yards there. And, you know, you have plenty of time to do that. Mm-hmm. I think this team could be more physical up front, and I think they need to continue running the ball like that right there. Maybe sprinkle in a little passing just because they have Daniels Jr., a terrific receiver. Has already made a couple of big plays. There we go. It is now Orrin Edwards under center. He's going to give the ball up the middle once again. There we go. Give it to that workhorse. As that Joshua from Florida there, it looks like, 32.
Yeah, Joshua Satetti. from Florida, as you said. Get a nice run right there. First time we've seen him today.
Very nice run up the middle.
And it's going to create a third down and very short.
You have to convert this here. Raymond Allen is the quarterback under center, I formation. There's the snap, give to the fullback up the middle, pushing forward, pushing forward. They did not get it.
It's going to be, it was going to be very close, and they come up just inches shy of the first down. A nice stand right there by this blue defense.
Yeah, they knew what was coming right there, right up the gut. Did not work. 4th and 1 full yard to go here. And I think down by 2 with 8 minutes and 20 seconds counting down, I think you have to go for it here, no question.
Oh, yeah. Very makeable 4th down, though, for this black squad. Let's see what they can do.
It's going to be 7, Noah Perry, the Connecticut native. Under center. I formation. There's the snap, give to the tailback, trying to work his way, and he did not get it. He barely got back to the original line of scrimmage.
That was Sieti again. And a nice stand right there by the Royal Blue defense, that defensive line. Putting up a big charge right there as they will take over as we just hit the 7:30 mark in this ball game. And they will get the ball now at the 24-yard line of this American black squad.
Yeah, the Cypress native, Cypress, Texas, just around the corner. Jaden Sadler, big part of that defensive stand right there. Well, now a flag is being thrown. Unsportsmanlike conduct against the American coach. So they're going to push them back even closer towards the end zone now. He said something the official didn't like there, threw the flag on him as he walked off the field.
Well, let's see now what this black squad is made of right now as they're pushed back to the 12-yard line as the Royal Blue looks to extend their lead and possibly put this game out of reach.
Yep, Charles Dubard is the quarterback. He's going to look down the field as he rolls to his right. Has a man open. Oh, just overthrown.
And he had Mendoza wide open in the end zone.
Oh, and there's a flag on the play. It's going to be roughing the passer. As soon as Dubard let that ball go, he was lit up. And apparently it was a little bit too late. So they're going to flag the American team for that. As you see the official there.
It'll be first down and goal coming up at the 6-yard line. Under 6 minutes now in this game. As the blue team, Royal Blue team, knocking on the doorstep to punch this one in.
The American team can give up a touchdown here and would still be able to tie it, but it's going to be quite difficult, making it hard on themselves right here if they let the Royal Blue team in the end zone. If they do, they cannot allow the 2-point conversion. Dobard under center. Lee's going to throw again. Oh, in and out of the hands of the slant route. Oh, boy, what a perfect throw by Dubard.
Yeah, looking for his wide receiver, Eddie Tranginza from Spring Grove, Illinois. And a bullet just goes right through his hands on that pass.
You know, at this age, it's one of the toughest things to do to play receiver. First of all, normally you don't have a quarterback that can fire it in there like that. You're just flat out not used to that. Running routes, it's a difficult thing, and at this age, well, you see the parents there, how proud of their kids they've got to be right now.
It's an awesome feeling, win or lose, to get to see your kids play on a professional football field at this young of age. It's worth the travel cost, definitely, for some of these parents coming down here.
No question about it. Quarterback under center, handoff up the middle. Nothing doing, losing a couple of yards on that play there.
Brock Lane on the carry.
Kylan Austin was the quarterback on that play. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and long. And hey, the American defense is doing the job right now. They just need to stop them 2 more times. Get that ball back. Getting a little pep talk there from the black coach. Getting them fired up. A couple of plays away from getting the ball back, but under 4 minutes left here now. Royal Blue needs a score. Under center, toss to the right side. He tries to cut it back. That's Lane again. He likes the cut back. It was a toss right play. Saw there was nothing going on over there. Didn't have a lot of blockers in front of him, free blockers. Decided to cut it back, but black team said, nope, we see you doing it this time.
Yeah, Adam Heston had him around the legs. Heston, a linebacker from Sewell, New Jersey, with a big-time tackle right there. And it's 4th down coming up from the 7-yard line. As a Royal Blue squad trying to get some of these fans into it this morning.
The quarterback is going to roll out to his right. Makes a man miss. The second man does not miss. Black team scoops it up, and boy, that could have been really close, but the officials say no, he was down.
Jared Nichols on the tackle right there from Czech, Virginia, with a big stop right there on 4th down.
Nice goal line stand.
Kylan Austin just couldn't quite get by that second defender. Did a nice job there, but terrific tackle
Take a look at
by Jared Nichols. Wow. As you see there, the black team scooped it up and they thought they were gone with it, but the officials say, nah, he was down. Well, it comes down to this drive right here, down by 2. The American defense did their job. 2 minutes, 15 seconds and counting.
In the ball game. 8-6 the score. The Nationals lead the Americans.
We got a shotgun formation.
Give up the middle across the left side, and he is brought down.
And Brinkley right there just tripping over one of his linemen.
Yeah, wasn't even really tackled by the Royal Blue team. You got to hurry here, no timeouts. Spencer Brown is the quarterback in the shotgun. There's the snap, looking down the field, rolling out to his right. Oh boy, big time hit there by the Royal Blue D. Fired up.
Maximus Jennings right there from Montclair, New Jersey, getting up after that big pop.
Jennings with help from a few of his friends.
Great tackle by Jennings. Loved how he pops right up and
7-yard line.
Gets that crowd fired up. 3rd and 10 to go. 1:05 and counting.
3rd and 10.
The black squad needs to hurry. Quarterback misses the ball, then he has to pick it up, rolling out to his right there. Oh boy, doing a nice job there and picking up the 1st down.
And a timeout call.
That's Raymond Allen from Houston, Texas, keeping his team in this game.
Timeout called by.
So the timeout now being called by the black team.
Enough for a 1st down.
There's still a long ways to go, though. 82 yards is needed.
Put the football down at the 18-yard line.
For the American team.
Left to play.
But definitely not out of this is this black squad, as they call the timeout, stopping the clock as the time now will start to roll.
Now you see the parents, they see themselves on the TV. Boy, quarterback now rolling out to his left and just throws the ball away. Hey, that was a pretty good play there.
Yeah,
pretty smart.
Well, the clock is still rolling, and it's under 30 seconds. And Jay, this could probably be the final play of this ball game.
Americans have to get back up quickly.
And they will come back to the 10-yard line after that play. So
yeah, I don't see how there could be 2 more plays left. You're right. This is going to be it.
This might be the last.
Quarterback Spencer Brown in the shotgun, looking down the field. The throw, it's caught by 81 Daniels, but he's brought down. And that is going to do it. Time runs out on the black team as they pick up a big play there, but nowhere near enough. And what the ball game came down to was the 2-point conversion missed by the black team, made by the national team. The final here, The Royal Blue National Team 8, the American Black Team 6.